This is what we were looking for. This is what we've been waiting for. Get to the end of that candle. Get to the end of this box. Let's do this. It should give us a significant amount right now. Oh, brilliant. Let's see that. Right, we're looking to get some movement on this candle here. It's turning dark red, which is giving us another signal. So let's see if we can get this done. It's rejected the prices which were going above the 9-day moving average, and it's come back into our favor. We're now in positive territory almost. We want to get at least, with this candle, we need to get at least a new low. At the moment, here's the daily low, 71.98. We want it to go a bit further down. We need to get it a bit low. And this, like I said, this area here is known for its resistance and support, but it's also a whole number. You see, it's a whole number. Look, 72 is a whole number. So it might take a bit of time to blast through it. It's doing the right thing at the moment, but we are not getting what we want. So let's just see, 96% spent on a candle. Let's see if we can get it past this round number. Don't want it to reject any prices. Went a bit lower, but it hasn't given us a new daily low. It's on the right side of the 9-day moving average, but we still haven't got a new daily low from the one that it gave us earlier. This is the area here. This is the area that we want to get into, in here. Preferably low as possible. This here is our TP. It's a soft TP. Let's put a hard TP there just in case it comes out nice and big. We want a hard TP around here. We've got a soft TP around here, which is the threshold of this box. So we can get rid of this line here. We want anything in the lower regions of this box. This up here is our mental stop. This one here is our mental stop. And this is our hard stop here. So we came into this trade and we only put half a lot size that we normally put in. Reason being, it's been going down for quite a while. If you look to the left, you will see that the descent started over here and gave us a nice, very, very long sell candle. It's quite a huge candle, and that supersedes the one before it. So there's two significant candles there, which was about 60 points in total. And then it started going sideways and gave us a real signal, a real good one. This is an actual full signal. This one here is a full signal. It gave us the full signal and continued its descent. So really and truly we should have came in here. But to us, this is out of hours. We do not trade in these hours because from my back testing, I see that when I get signals around this time, which is 1 a.m. GMT, I generally, my momentum candles doesn't work. It just doesn't work that well. Anyway, get back to where we are. If you look, it seems to be doing what we want. It still hasn't given us a new low. Is it going to give us this new low? We're almost there for the new low. We got the new low. We've got the new low. We've got the new low. That's a good thing. Let's see if it can continue its descent. Let's see if it can continue its descent. We just want it to go to the later regions, the lower regions of this box here. Anything in the lower regions of this box is fine. I'm not trying to give it any percentage or any monetary term. I just want it to be in this area. I cannot be that precise. I just want it to be in this area. Sometimes even the area is not good enough, but I think this area should be fine. If we can get anywhere in this area, we are happy. the lower region of this area. It's giving us a new low. This is good. This is good. We've got a new low. It's rejected the 9-day moving average. It hasn't gone anywhere near any of the other averages. It's way below the 200 moving day average. We're in the right territory. We're in sell territory. We've got a sell going on. Let's see if we can make this work. We do not want the market to switch on us. It can do that. It's at a whole number. Is at 72. This is risky. 71.99, but it has given us a new low. Let's see if it can get past this low. If it can get past this round number, it might gush. It might gush. It might give us a decent return on this one. So let's see if we can get this done. Almost 90% spent on the candle. That's a lot, and it hasn't done any. Oh, look, it's retracting. It's retracting. Is it going to give it another push before the end of this candle? Another push. Another push. I just want it to, yeah, I want it to 99%. Just give us a little bit so we know that right. It's giving us a signal. That's good. Let's see if it can push down. Push, push, push. I want it to push. It's a fair away from the 9-day moving average, which is good. Switch over to the minute chart. Let's just have a quick look at the minute. Quick look at the minute. It's not doing much on the minute either. It's kind of going sideways on the minute. It's below the 9-day moving average on the minute, but it's going sideways. We don't need a sideways movement. We don't need the sideways movements. It's giving us a signal, but the signals in the minute is not really that. They're not reliable at all, if you ask me. They look reliable at the moment on this session, but generally they're not that reliable. Go back to the 5-minute. Not really doing much. I do not need it to reject that low. I do not need it to reject that low. I need it to continue its descent. Can we make that happen? We've got a lot of things going against us, guys. Like I said, we've came into it, as far as I'm concerned, is that the latter end of this trend. 2, the candle we came in on, the signal we got was a half signal. It was not a full signal. 3, we are at a significant resistance level. 4, that level is a whole number. However, if it busts through that whole number, then we're in the money. Things going for us is that we've put on half a lot size because we know where we are. We know the positioning we are, so we put on half a lot size. Another thing is it has not gone above the 9-day moving average. Another thing is it's giving us a new low. And another thing is that we also just got another half sell signal. So these are the things that are going for us, and also the money that it might be going for is, if you look at the hourly chart, quick look at the hourly chart, the money that it's going for is here. If it's going for the money, if we are right, it's going for this money here, and that is 20 points away from where we are. And we don't want all those points. We just want We just want it to get, actually, we want it, yeah, we do. We want a fair amount of those points. So let's see if we can get it. So we can see where it's going for. We can see where the money is, where it might be going. All the stop loss orders are around this area and around this area here. This is where all the stops are. We can see where it's going, where it would, where the potential it might want to go to pick up some fuel, liquidity, whatever you want to call it. We can see the area. So that also is going for us. And it's been going up all week. It's been going up all week. But it depends on how you read this this chart, because this can be the low. It can be the low. It can bounce off that and continue its ascent. So we could be right at the end of this sell-off. We don't know. But we're in it at the moment and we're trying to get it to work. Let's go. We could see some movement now. That's good. This is what we were looking for. This is what we've been waiting for. Get to the end of that candle. Get to the end of this box. Let's do this. It should give us a significant amount right now. Oh, brilliant. Let's see that. It's stalled, it's stalled, it's stalled. I'm still on the internet. 0% spent on the candle. What's going on? Okay, it's coming back now. It's doing what we want it to do. Giving us a decent movement on that candle, right at the end of that candle. Let's see if it can continue that. We need it to continue its descent just a little bit more, just to the bottom end of this candle, just around this box, just around this area, just a little bit more. We just want now, just a little bit more. Let's see, it's giving us a new daily low. Brilliant. But we just want a couple of, just a bit more movement, just a bit more movement. That's all we want. Just a bit more movement. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a little bit more, you know, for a 1-to-1 on that candle. Just a little bit more around this area. Just a little bit more. Anywhere around this area. I know it's tight, but we do want it around this area just a little bit more. I'm sure there's way more left in it. There's more in that can. There's more in that can. About to X out. I'm about to X out. Bit more, just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yep. Like it. It should give us a little even more than that. It looks healthy. It looks healthy. It looks healthy. Looks healthy. Come on, just a little bit more. Little bit. Little bit. I don't want no retractions. I don't want no retractions. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. That's fine by me. I don't like the way it was stalling there. It could do anything. But yeah, we were in the region which we wanted to go. Look, it's going down a bit more now. Look. But that's a good trade. We're in the region we wanted. Like I said, you do not be greedy. You do not be greedy in this. There's a few more points there, but it's fine. We done what we wanted to do. We got what we want. Look at it now. Look. If we were just that little bit more patient, look what would have happened. We know where it's going for. We know where it wants. Let's just have a look at where it, yeah, look. Yeah. It's going for this area here. But we've got what we wanted. We could have stayed in a bit longer. We could have stayed in a bit longer, but it's fine. It's fine. We done well with that. That's a good trade. It was a positive trade. We set out to get something and we got it. Okay, in this box we said we want the lower part of this box. We got the lower part of this box. But we could have gone and taken even further. But because it stalled, because it kind of stopped and didn't move one way or the other, I did not like that, because that means it can move one way or the other. If it kept moving, I would have stayed in. But it was almost like my internet froze. That's what the actual candle looked like. It looked like as if nothing was going on. And when it happens like that, there's no point me waiting for a few more points for it to switch, because I can't tell the future. So I've just taken what I can when I could, and that's that. We're out of the game, we've bagged the profit, and that's it. We move on, look for another setup. That's how it's done, guys. I hope you've learned something from there. Let me just recap this for you so that you know what's happened. I just want to recap what's happened and why I came to the conclusion to put in a sell right now. Right, let's go back. You can see that we had an upward movement on this on this chart. Upward movement, 5-minute chart, US oil. Then we get a sudden sell-off here. This is out of hours. This is around 7 o'clock p.m. GMT, right? And it drops significantly. And then it gives us a sell signal. This sell signal is on the wrong side of the 200-day moving average. We are still in buyer's territory. But we didn't take any of those sells. I saw it occur, but I did not take that sell because we already had a decent day that day. We took this sell here, but that's besides the point. And then throughout the night, it was doing nothing. But this is the real significant. This one here, that's the real actual full sell signal, because it passes the 200-day moving average and gives us a sell signal. So this is really where we should have come in, but it's out of hours again, so we wouldn't have done that. But that's the hour, that's what we were looking for. Now from there, it's been going down considerably throughout the night. Now, when the London Stock Exchange opened, it gave us this signal, which is quite large. This candle is quite large in comparison to the rest of the candles. So as far as I'm concerned, whatever chart you're on, however you're looking at this chart, you will see that significant candle. So we haven't really got an advantage over others. If we had a signal on one of these candles, these small candles, then we've got an advantage. But because everyone could see it, it's not an advantage. And also, it was a half sell signal. We got a half sell. It wasn't a full signal. We got a half signal. So we took that now and we waited, and that's it. That's what we've done. That's it. We just took that signal. We didn't take it fully on board because it was a half signal. And that's that. We've done that, took it, waited for it a bit. It didn't go over our mental stop. Our mental stop was around this area here, above these moving averages. Our hard stop was above here just in case something really spiked out. And our take profit was anywhere below in this lower area of this box. And that's it. That's all we were looking for. There's probably going to be a bit more movement because of this area here, these two areas, and this is the reason why we took it down, because we believe there's money here and here. So we believe that the price is going to go to here and here, regardless of the fact that when we came in on a whole number. We came in around 72.0, which is a whole number, regardless of that fact. So I hope you've understood how we came to put in a sell. And if you've got any questions, let me know, and we'll just endeavor to answer all the questions. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. You can see what we're doing, when we're doing it. As soon as it comes out, you can see, get your insight in. Okay, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.